When they say you can't buy happiness, but you can buy ice cream, and that's kind of the same thing, you just have to believe them. Yes, because happiness and ice cream are the same thing. And with the varieties, toppings, and mixes, ice cream just clears every doubt in your head. The history of America reflects the common bond between ice cream and the American people, demonstrating that the delightful treat is not just any other dessert, but a natural pastime. Now let's look at the various styles of ice cream that are turning heads, performing magic, and capturing taste buds all over the United States. But before we get into it, hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell. Sherbet is the delicious blend sitting between sorbet and ice cream. It's made with fruit juice or puree, sugar, milk or cream, and stabilizers like gelatin, pectin, or corn syrup, giving it its smooth yet light, icy, refreshing, velvety touch. Its roots are traced back to Persia, where royalty mostly sipped on sherbet. Sherbet is a chilled beverage made from flowers, fruit juices, and herbs. Right after turning heads in Persia, sherbet swept into Europe and became the original party crasher, captivating every taste bud at every royal banquet. But then by the 20th century, it hopped right into the United States with no apology. And we all know America never sleeps on a great deal. Sherbet found its path into the hearts and freezers of Americans all over. And soon, varieties were created, from orange to rainbow, lime sherbet, and many others. Its rebelliousness, refreshing, and oh-so-cool nature is the perfect option for hot summer days. Spumoni ice cream is considered an Italian-American treat, with its texture and harmonious blend of tastes being every taste bud's choice. The creamy treat was first created in Naples, Italy in the 19th century, derived from the word spuma, which means foam. It was initially a molded gelato style, layered with different flavors and mixed with nuts and fruits. Back in Italy, it was typically made of chocolate, pistachio, and cherry flavors, chosen not just for the flavors but the contrasting colors. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, Italian immigrants in the United States settled in cities like New York and Chicago, introducing the delicious tradition. And while in America, other flavors like vanilla and strawberry were introduced, and ice cream instead of the gelato style was introduced to suit the American taste. Some modern versions include a little twist by adding a layer of whipped cream or dusting of cocoa powder. And with this, we say today is a perfect day to indulge Spumoni's creamy, fruity, and nutty perfection. Egg yolks have been used in making ice cream since the 1960s. In addition to cream, sweetener, and flavoring, then kept in warmer temperatures compared to ice cream, is how the ever silky rich frozen custard is made. Frozen custard emerged in the 20th century when two ice cream vendors from Coney Island, New York, Alchie and Elton Core, discovered that introducing yolks to their ice cream mix created a much smoother and richer product which remained colder in the summer heat. However, modern variations have introduced new flavors and toppings, but the traditional vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry still remain people's favorites. It's very typical for people to refer to soft serve as the traditional ice cream. While both are delicious, frosty desserts that can easily cater to your late-night cravings and are made with dairy, the two treats have features that distinguish them from one another. And it's not only the fact that one is soft and one is hard. Soft serve was created in 1926 by Charles Taylor of Buffalo when he discovered that a softer and less dense frozen dessert could be made as a result of introduction of air during the freezing process, using the machine he created. So yes, air is that special ingredient that makes soft serve, well, soft serve. In 1934, Tom Carvel discovered serving melting ice cream from a broken-down truck was a hit. He created a soft serve formula and a specialized machine. Then Dairy Queen jumped on the trend, produced its own soft serve, and it became their star product. Gelato, gelato, gelato. Compared to its cousin, American ice cream, gelato is denser and more intense in flavor thanks to its special preparation method. It's made with more milk than cream, less air, and is served at a slightly warmer temperature. In ancient Italy, gelato was first a simple mixture of ice and fruit juices. Then Italian immigrants in the Italian-American communities in the 20th century introduced gelato, and since then, it's become a popular treat. Ice milk is made using a similar process to regular ice cream, but with one key difference. It contains less milk fat. Ice milk keeps things a bit leaner, generally ranging between 2% to 7% milk fat. This results in a dessert that's still creamy and satisfying, but with a lighter, more refreshing feel. Back in the 20th century, American dairy producers sought to create a more economical and accessible frozen treat, thereby creating ice milk. They crafted a dessert that was not only easier on the wallet, but also lighter on the palate of every American. Its popularity soared, especially during the hot summer months, when a lighter, less fatty dessert was particularly appealing. Kulfi is a classic Indian ice cream that has made its way in the United States as people are constantly looking for unique and thrilling flavors. Full-fat milk is boiled for several hours until it becomes thick and decreases to half its initial volume. Sugar is then added for sweetness and is enhanced with cardamom, saffron, and rosewater for flavor. Pistachios and almonds are occasionally included in the mixture, providing a crunchy texture. When ready, the mixture is poured into molds, which are usually conical in shape, and then frozen until solid, resulting in a denser and creamier texture that melts slowly in your mouth. American food festivals and markets have also embraced Kulfi, introducing the treat to a wider audience. The magical Turkish ice cream Dondurma is not just a treat for your taste buds, but also one for the eyes. Its stretchy, chewy texture quite sets it apart from other ice cream styles. Dondurma is made with the ingredients milk base, sugar, salep, which is flour made from wild orchid tubers, and mastic, resin that gives a chewy consistency. The ingredients are mixed together, simmered slowly, and stirred constantly to give a smooth texture. Once ready, it gets churned and kneaded to give it its stretchiness. Dondurma originated from Turkey, and it has become a symbol of Turkish culture, with its street vendors having amazing, fun-serving techniques. Specialty shops and Turkish restaurants in major cities in America offer the dessert, often drawing crowds to the Dondurma culture. Another ice cream that has made a wave in the United States is the Itim Pad, also known as stir-fried ice cream or rolled ice cream. This treat is made with a liquid ice cream base, which is poured into an ultra-cold metal plate chilled to around -20 degrees Fahrenheit. This frosty surface of the metal plate quickly freezes the liquid, and as it solidifies, the ice cream artist uses spatulas to spread and manipulate it into a thin layer. Once the layer is perfect, it's expertly scraped into delicate, beautiful rolls. Watching the ice cream artists do their thing is as satisfying as tasting the final product. One of the beautiful things about Itim Pad is the endless variety of flavors and toppings you get to add. From classic options like vanilla and chocolate flavors to more exotic ones including Thai tea, matcha green tea, there's a perfect flavor for everyone. Itim Pad gives you the option to make your personalized masterpiece. For every ice cream lover, there's a frozen yogurt devourer lurking around somewhere. Frozen yogurt, mostly known as froyo, is made from a mixture of yogurt, milk, and sweeteners. The mix is then churned and frozen, much like ice cream, but retains the probiotic nature and tangy flavor of yogurt. The result gives a perfect creamy, refreshing dessert that's lower in fat than regular ice cream. Froyo comes in many varieties. However, you can enjoy it plain, but magic begins with the endless toppings and mix-ins. This video wouldn't be complete if we didn't mention the ice cream of the future, Dippin' Dots. Those tiny, colorful beads of ice cream were created in 1988 by microbiologist Kurt Jones. He probably got tired of the regular ice cream and decided to do something unique. He flash-freezed ice cream, mixed it with liquid nitrogen at extremely low temperatures, creating its signature small, round pellets. While traditional ice cream is churned and then frozen, Dippin' Dots are instantly frozen, giving the crunchy texture that melts smoothly in your mouth. If you enjoyed watching this, hit subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and also leave your comments below if we left out any of your favorites. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.